Hey, good morning. So today I am going to record myself going through BOD groups and showing you how you can use both the post library and the challenge group guides that are created from Beachbody. These are great resources for you guys to use to get content for coach posts in our accountability groups. So the first thing I'm going to do is share my screen, maybe. There we go. Okay, so you should see my screen now. So of course, the first thing that you're going to want to do is to go into Team Beachbody. You want to make sure you're signed in. From there, you're going to go to BOD groups. Okay, currently I'm in two groups. This is just it. So I'm going to go into the group that I'm currently running and about to run. Now, this is how you make a post. You go into, and you probably know this already. It's very similar to social media. You're going to go into the box here. You can write a post like, hey, water is good, drink water, whatever you write. Oh, that didn't work. Water is good for you, drink water, right? Okay, so great. So whatever, don't mind my typing. You would make a post. You always want to pin the post. That's right here on the bottom left of the message. You always want to pin it because then it becomes the top post of the group for that day that you're posting. You don't want to have somebody comment on something from like last week and that appear as the top post. So you always want to pin the post. From here, you could add any pictures that you want from your desktop or any videos that you want from your desktop. And then down here on the bottom right is your posting I guess, options. So you could either save it as a draft, whatever. You can post it right now, right this minute, or you can schedule a post. I'm just going to show you how to schedule real quick. You're going to schedule. You want to make sure that it's pinned. You choose the date. You can choose, I guess, as far out as your group goes. Oh, nope. You could even choose further out than your group goes. So you choose your date, and then you want to make sure over here, after you choose your date, that you choose the correct time. And you also want to make sure that you're choosing AM or PM. A lot of times in my groups, I start the coach posts are supposed to go in around 5 a.m. And just keep in mind if you have different time zones that your posts go in to the time zone that makes sense for the earliest people in your group, right? So then you would just click schedule. I am not actually going to click the schedule button because I don't want to post this post. Okay. So that's just basic scheduling. You're writing the post right then, and then you're posting it. There are two other options. One, you can go into post library, which you would see right here, or you can go into scheduled drafted posts and see the challenge group guides. So let's go into scheduled drafted posts. And from there, this is something that I've scheduled for our group to going out for tomorrow. So it will show you if you are someone who wants to schedule all your posts out in advance, you will see all of those posts in the schedule group guides, and you also can then go back and edit them. From here, you'll also see if you coach groups with other coaches, you will see all of their scheduled posts in here, which is also really good because then if you're going into schedule, you could take a look and make sure that you're not duplicating a post that's already been scheduled. Okay, so that's that. So from the scheduled post, you can see the post library is here, but you also see something called group guides. I'm going to go into this for a moment. Group guides. From here, Team Beachbody creates, and every trainer that does a fitness program does their own challenge group guides, but they create challenge group guides so that we as coaches have an opportunity to have a lot of access to more resources. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just scroll down and show you. These are all of the different programs that offer challenge group guides. I am about to do a 2B Mindset program. So I'm just going to go into here, 2B Mindset. And look, there's Alana. And here she does an entire challenge group for 2B Mindset with all of the content. She's got prep week and all sorts of things. So it comes with the videos. You're able to access these videos and put them right into your challenge group. So for example, I will be doing 2B Mindset, and I'm certainly going to want to talk to everyone about, let me just go to something that's straightforward. So about like the plate it method. So here we go. This is a great post about the plate it method. She talks about things. She gives you an image that's really fantastic that goes with the Plate It method, you don't have to reinvent the wheel here, right? You can just go to the challenge group guides. I love the challenge group guides. I use them all the time. So what do? There used to be a button that you could just click it, but I don't see that now. So you could copy this content right here. Where's that button? It's so weird. Okay, so you can copy this content here. Yeah, it's so weird. There really used to be a guide. Anyway, you can used to be a button. So you can copy that content and boom, I just pasted it right in there. And then as for the images, I'm getting stumped, but you could just copy and paste those images, or just what I would do is I would go back into my challenge group guide, say I wanted to find like this video. I assume I could download it here. Great, perfect. And if I wanted this picture, I just scooch it over to my desktop, and then I can just, when I'm ready, oh no, you can't do it. Can I do it this way? No. When I am ready, you can't drag and drop. You have to look at desktop. Here it is. Here's the image. And then you have to add it from there. You can only in these bot groups, only in the challenge group, you can only add one image. So be mindful that you're just adding the image that you want. You're not going to be able to add like 5 images like you can in social media. Okay, so those are the challenge group guides. I suggest that you guys go into them and look and see what group you're doing or whatever. I just wanted to bring this up again. So this is updated. We're in the summer of 2020. So MBF, MBFA, those are the newest programs that have been released. Every time a new program comes out, they do a new challenge group guide. But you've got 2B Mindset. There's a 3-day refresh. Every single fitness program is here. The Ultimate Portion Fix, 4 weeks of the prep. Like they literally have everything here. So you can do that. They also have something called a multi-program guide. This is going to be something that's just straight from Beachbody, and it just is kind of like motivational, talks about all sorts of stuff. Here's a great like performance line, a Shakeology post. And yeah, so you can go through all of these and get really good resources for posting. The other thing you can do is you can go into your post library. So from the post library, you would click on this. This is giving you access to every group that you've ever coached before. And if you have not coached a group before or not enough groups before, you can ask your personally sponsored coach to just add you as an admin into a prior group so that you can have that content. So here, these are like all the groups I've coached before. Let's just go into like this group, March Muscles, that I did March of this year. And you can see, oh, there's Cute Jen. You can see all these posts. So say I'm like, oh, this looks awesome, like pepper tacos. I want to copy this post. I literally just do copy and schedule. And boom, there it is. That is in my current group, that nutrition goals group that I was doing. And of course, you want to make sure you change the date to the appropriate date that you're in. And you will also, what I like to do is like, this is basically a recipe, so I don't change much. But here in the nope, that's not content. There's not that much content. It's mostly just a recipe. But what I always would like to do is I do change content to put it into my own words and just, say something like, I love cooking healthy for my family, or whatever you want to say, right? Again, pin the post, select the date, and you're either posting now or you're scheduling that post. So that's how you use the post library to get resources for your posting. Yeah, so I think that is a really good tutorial. If you have any questions, you could always reach out to me. I'm happy to answer them. And I hope that this gives you a really great head start in how you can be making your coach posts. All right, talk to you later.